Crowdfunding is a financing method that involves funding a project with relatively modest contributions from a large number of individuals rather than seeking substantial sums from small investors. The funding campaign and transactions are usually done through websites such as a GoFundMe page. Ethan Mollick, 2013, stated that in recent years, crowdfunding has emerged as a novel way for entrepreneurial ventures to secure funds without having to seek out venture capital or other traditional sources of venture investment. This lines in with Murdoch 1999, who says, "The crowdfunding draws inspiration from concepts like microfinancing and crowdsourcing, but represents its own unique category of fundraising facilitated by a growing number of internet sites devoted." Cerebral Palsy Football was founded in 2015. It currently has 47 international teams. The rules are the same as football in that it's all the basic rules, but there's no offside, the pitches are smaller, and there's 60-minute matches. It's played in a 7-a-side format, and cerebral palsy football involves those who have cerebral palsy or have had a stroke and brain injury. There's 3 main competitions, and they are regional, world, and Paralympics. We'll be focusing on England, which were founded by the FA. Their highest world ranking is 7th at World Championships, which are in 2019 in Seville. This is due to the funding being cut from Tokyo 2020, and therefore they are not hosting a 7-a-side cerebral palsy team. This is unfortunate for many athletes, as they are the top athletes in their sport, especially Emil Radley, who's a 20-year-old footballer in London who has played cerebral palsy football for many years now, and his ambition is to represent England at the World Championships. He has done this before, but he would love to do it again. However, it's not as easy as just turn up and representing. The team needs a lot of funding. For example, training costs are £10,000, £7,000 for travel, £3,000 for a pre-training camp, £20,000 for coaches and staff, and £3,500 for... As stated before, we need you at home to help us get these athletes to the World Championships. We'll be setting up a GoFundMe page with the link on the screen now, and we believe you should use the GoFundMe. There's 3 main competitions, which are the regionals, championships, the World Championships, and the Paralympic. Due to the lack of funding, England will be only able to compete in the regional championships. This is due to the funding being cut by UK sport. Therefore, we need the people at home in England to help these athletes reach the World Championships.